What's up, guys? It's your boy right here, bringing you a crystal clear commentary and gameplay. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new DLC coming out for Black Ops 2 called Uprising. I just said that introduction really fast, as fast as I could. And I didn't even know I was saying it fast. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Somewhere along the gameplay, I think it's at the beginning of round 2, theater mode just really glitches out. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, it's you pressing the LT button trying to go back to the... No, it's not. It's not. Theater mode just completely glitches out. I throw down my AGR and I start celebrating. I throw down the AGR, and then for some odd reason it keeps going back to where I throw the AGR. Then it goes back to the beginning of the round, which is very weird. Theater mode's all screwed up anyway. But anyway, getting into what I want to talk about in the video, which, as I said already, is the Uprising, the DLC coming out for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on 4/16/13 on Xbox Live. Now, for PlayStation 3 people, you probably will get it later eventually, and PC people, I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump straight into the DLC. Number 1 is Encore. I don't like Encore at all whatsoever. If there's a lot of people who have target finders, they get in the center of the map on the stage, they'll be able to control key points of the map, and then you're basically done if an entire enemy team has target finders. Alright, so that's all I'm going to say because it's my least favorite map. Number 2, going on to Magma. Magma, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, link in the description to the trailer for the DLC. Go check it out, guys. But anyway, Magma, there's going to be lava moving throughout the map. And it's going to be interesting to see, does the lava move into where we're in a really small map? Does the map start out really big, and then lava moves in every, like, 1 minute or so to where we're eventually in a small little area? Or does the lava move in and then slosh back down, or whatever like that? And is there going to be any warning system like there is on Hydro? For those of you who don't know, on Hydro, there's a warning system. The dude starts talking when the water actually comes splashing down. Also, there are like little red sirens to indicate that the water is going to come down and basically kill you. So it's going to be interesting. Maybe there's going to be a siren on Magma letting you know when the lava is actually coming into the map. Next, going on to is Vertigo. Now, Vertigo reminds me of High Rise from Modern Warfare 2, just because it's up on top of high buildings and stuff like that. But they took it a step further. Sure, on Modern Warfare 2, you could, fall off the buildings, even though Modern Warfare 2 is made by Infinity Ward, I know. But, think about this. On Vertigo, they took it a step further where now it's only one little tiny beam that you have to walk across to get to certain areas of the map, which is going to be very difficult, and it's going to leave you paranoid. Is there a dude behind me, in front of me? Can I get shot from this way? Can I get shot from that way? Can I fall off? And sometimes you will fall off because you're going to want to go straight, and then you turn around and try to shoot a dude, and you'll wind up falling off because you think you can move left and right and strafe and stuff like that, which won't go to your advantage. So going on nextly, finally, to Studio. Studio, I'm just going to say it right now, is firing range remade to look different. You want an example? If you look in the trailer, okay, here's a good way to tell. Go on the trailer, and then where they show the castle for Studio, pause that. Pause the castle on Studio. And then go on Black Ops, or find a picture on Google Images, or find a YouTube video of where, on firing range on Black Ops 1, there is that big wooden place. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone used to go to it. It had a top floor, bottom floor, and then it looked over the middle of the map, and to the left of it was the tower. You know what I'm talking about. And basically it was this like big wooden thing, and they basically took firing range and converted it and made it look a bit more better and stuff like that, which I don't really, I mean, it's just basically firing range looking different, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't, I have no problem with it. I think it looks cooler this way. Alright, so getting into finally Mob of the Dead. So this is probably the most reason why I'm going to be buying this map pack instead of Studio and Magma. Alright, so Mob of the Dead is going to be phenomenal. Now, they put it on Alcatraz. For those of you who don't know what Alcatraz is, it's basically this prison. I'm not the exact, person who knows everything about it, but I know exactly what it is, which is it's a prison on an island. Now, this can pose challenging, because on an island, does that mean you have to find fuel or something to actually get on a boat and then get off, and then the next DLC comes out where you wind up somewhere else? Also, there's something that's going to be implemented in Mob of the Dead, which is pretty cool. You want to know what it is? It's an afterlife, which is pretty cool. Now, the thing I'm questioning myself is, how are they going to implement this? The way I would do it is, if you go down and your teammates do not successfully revive you, you go into that afterlife. Then you have to complete the objectives to get out to spawn next round. You know, you're stuck in there until you complete the objectives. Then once you complete the objective, you spawn next round, you know? Rather than just normal zombies where you go down and if they don't revive you, you spawn next round. But also, there's a little hint that there's a guy that screams at the beginning of Mob of the Dead. Maybe he takes you there. Maybe he's like the guy on 5 on Black Ops, where if he grabs you, he, you know, on 5, where if he grabbed you, he took away his gun. Well, maybe this dude, if he grabs you, he sends you to the afterlife place. And it's just going to be very interesting to see how they implement traps and stuff like that. Like, maybe you can close a cell door for 6 seconds before it opens again and the zombies follow you again. Maybe there's just bridges that you can activate that's inside the cell doors and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see how they tie in the Easter egg with this. You know, maybe you have to look at these certain numbers on a cell wall and then go find a computer and whatever, you know, just something like that. Also, it looks like this has been taken back in time because I see the Tommy gun. There is the Tommy gun in the trailer, which is pretty cool. So there's 4 new characters, and I'm gonna tell you already right now, I'm gonna predict it. Everyone's gonna be pissed because it's not the old zombie characters. I'm already telling it right now. And also, Treyarch said that we would see the old zombies characters coming back. We haven't seen them yet. This is the second DLC, and we still have not seen them. Now, what makes people the most mad is that there's no downloadable content gun in this pack. And a lot of people seem to think that when Treyarch did the first map pack that they said every single map pack in Black Ops 2 will consist of a downloadable content gun. Well, kind of, but they didn't necessarily say it. So, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting how they introduce stuff into Mob of the Dead and all this other stuff in the Easter egg and how you get into this afterlife and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.